Like all military operations, it began with reconnaissance missions. This one, flown by the Coast Guard, shows hundreds of people in the street, apparently trying to get away from the threat of collapsing buildings. By this time, a Coast Guard helicopter had already medevaced 4 badly injured Americans to Guantanamo, Cuba. And by afternoon, C-130s were bringing in teams to make ground-level assessments of the damage and set up a control tower and satellite communications, the first steps in piercing the fog of an epic disaster.
The bottom line to it is we don't have a clear assessment right now of what the situation on the ground is, what the needs within Port-au-Prince are, how extensive the situation is.
General Douglas Fraser, head of the U.S. Southern Command, has been ordered to provide food, water, medical care, and shelter, as well as restore essential services like electricity to a hard-luck country that has just been set back a generation. The airfield has only one runway, and a Coast Guard cutter has surveyed the main port and found chaos.
Piers have collapsed into the water, cranes have toppled over, shipping containers are in the water, buildings at the wharfs have collapsed.
Helping Haiti will require scores of ships and aircraft and thousands of American servicemen and women. The aircraft carrier Vinson is due to arrive within 48 hours, loaded with helicopters, looking exactly like the USS Eisenhower during an earlier political crisis when an invasion was called off at the last minute. An amphibious task force with 2,200 Marines on board will get there about 2 days later. And 3,500 paratroopers are on alert at Fort Bragg, North Carolina, available to prevent looting and control crowds. The first of them could be on the ground as early as tomorrow.